mentally preparation during the season. It depends where I go. It's many things mentally. When I go start to bed, I start to make in my mind, close my eyes and make a laps with the gearing, where I brake, I open the gas, or I move on the bike to get the sound of the bike, you know. Like this, I get like the music to know bam 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 with the corner, everything. I started racing because when I was young, I was following my father. He was doing racing and I was always with him. But me, I was only doing bike like in the garden. And I come, I say, Daddy, I want to do race. I want to do motocross race. He said, no, you will do scooter. I said, well, why? I never do scooter. He said, yeah, come on, we go. And I was 11 and immediately I start to win race and in 4 years, I was in World Championship. That I never raced before a race bike. That's crazy. Feeling for when I race or when I ride is a sensation to be free, to push your limit, and also, you know, sometimes you are afraid, you think the limit is here, and you need to go over this, especially when you are young, you don't know where is the limit, and you need to go, and sometimes a crash happens, or sometimes you say, I can go here or more, and it's to play with this limit of the bike. One word to explain the sensation, I think amazing. The high moment of my career, one, it was when I was 16, because I start to have a good things for work with the bike, and I was very, very competitive, but I crashed a lot. And it was a moment where I was Stoner, Lorenzo, Dovizioso, and I was fighting with them in 125, but I was crashing too much. And the second point, I think, of my career when I was on the top is when I get world title in 125, and the 250 the year after, I think, was the best moment I was on the top. Yeah, in 2005 I did my first podium in Donington Park. It was amazing because it was a lot of raining, and I was leading the race, and Julian Simon followed me, and was full of wet on the track, and I was feeling that I go very slow. And but we were leading like 10 or 15 seconds from the other guys, so I stayed focused on the race because I know it was the moment I can do my podium. And the last lap, Roland Simon overtake me for the victory, and I know I can go, but I know the mistake can be here because with the 2 years before, I know I can make easy mistakes. So I say on my mind, Mike, today is a podium. We make this podium and we will see later for the victory. It was a great moment to finally to go on the podium in the World Championship, and yeah, it was so good moment. Yeah, the tough moment of my career was in 2007. I was with the Italian team, family, but yeah, we were fighting a lot. I get a lot of injury. I broke my collarbone. I make some big eyesight, big crash. And they were always pushing me that at this moment the bike was not good, and they was pushing me to go faster and faster. And every time I tried more, I was crashing, breaking things. So I was very tired mentally. And fortunately, I get good contact with Akiajo for the next year to get a good bike. I have no money, and I need to ask to my family to give me something to go on this team. And I say, let's see, if you do a good year, it means that you can be a good rider. If no, it's time to stop. I was trusting in me, but I was also, you know, you put a lot of focus on your mind. I can be consistent, I can, what I can do. So yeah, it was fantastic to come back after 2007.
Anti-biting?
Yeah? Me, no. If you want to touch, yes. Me, sometimes she... but it's okay. Yeah, with F.C.C. we were lucky in 2022. We don't make any victory, but we were very consistent all the season. Unfortunately, we get a crash from Gino in Suzuka, but I think the best thing is this year we get the title in Boulder. Yeah, it was amazing because many years I was close to this title and I never get it because in endurance you are not alone. You are three riders, you have a team. If the team is not good on the pit box or if you make a mistake on the crash, you lose everything. So this year we don't make any mistake, just there every time. And yeah, I was very grateful for the team, for my teammate and me to get this title. I train a lot with motorbike, karting. I try to change a lot what I ride. You know, karting, you cannot move, so you need to work more with your high speed. You can feel more the speed with ice. And with the bike, I try to train a lot because it's on karting track, it's very small, so you need to move a lot. You need to be very precise with the line. When you ride to a big track, sometimes it's so large, and if you don't use well, you can lose time. So with the karting track, you need to be very precise with one line, and also on the lap time. Normally I train is like sometimes it's 30 people, and I try to to pass smoothly, but to keep the speed also with the lap time, and don't get angry if your lap time is not fast. And with the cycling also I train a lot because it's hard. Depends what I want to do. Sometimes I go like I have a road, it's just up and down, and I do some exercise for the heart, or a long one where it's very flat. And cycling is good because you are alone. And many times when I was less now, but when I was in World Championship, after a bad race, you have many questions on mind. And you go cycling, and for 1 hour, 1 hour 30, you are thinking, this, I don't do this well, or this one. And after 2 hours or 2 hours 30, your mind is fresh and just riding, pushing, and you come back, you feel much better.